What's happening? Like, they don't take care of themselves or something?
I think the life of a superstar or a star isn't that easy. You know, like what they say, the more money you get, the more problem.
Yeah, exactly.
More money, more
So
problems.
we have to be just, let's look for someone to talk to. Depression is real. Like, it's real, it's random, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Like, so many people, so many things. A little thing can put me into depression. Something that you can see and look over is something I can hold to and be depressed. A lot of people are going through depression. So
Now,
we need to
let's see how we can deal with this. Let's talk. We might not talk about everything, but let's see how we can help people that are going through depression. One way I feel, because I wake up every morning and I want to make myself happy. One of the things that I choose to be is to be happy.
Very important.
And I wake up every morning. There's something my father always says. He says that he hopes for the best, and he also prepares himself for the worst that might come. So with that mindset, every morning I know that I prepare myself that anything could happen. And one thing I always guard is this, like I said, my happiness. I try to be around people that will make me happy.
Is the key.
People that will bring joy to me. People that will, like, you could watch a comedy, maybe like Macaron, or one of those, what this guy's name again?
Mr. Funny.
Just all of them. Just watch them and laugh. Have someone you can. I think at a point in time in your life, you should be able to tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth on those who are your friends.
Yeah.
To an extent, you might not know everything, but there are certain people that, okay, when you're around them, you feel good.
Yeah, I think let me cut you from there. I think, we are scared of many things in this life. You understand? But I believe that in your circle, you should have people that you can confide with. You understand? You can have someone that you can tell things and be okay that is safe with this person. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, it's difficult. Some people, it's difficult to find such kind of friends.
See, some people, they've built themselves that I don't want to open up to anybody. Not that their secrets are not safe with people, but they are scared if it's going to be safe with the person I'm telling it to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there are people that are made to listen to people and make people happy. You understand that kind of people? There are people that they are just positioned to listen to people and not to take your problems and start talking about it.
Counselors.
It's just for you to know the right people. I might have 5 friends now. Among those 5 friends, I will not be comfortable in telling them things. But I have someone I don't call my friend that I can confide with to tell something. And it's safe.
Yes, yeah, it happens. Yes. It happens there.
So in this kind of depression, I think we should try to speak, try to talk. Don't hold things to yourself. Just like you said, wake up every morning and let go. I learned something yesterday, like let go. It has been it's going to be my word and my prophecy for this week. Let go. No matter what the thing is, no matter the situation, no matter everything that is happening right now, let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Allow it to happen and let it go. That's my philosophy for this week. Let it go.
That is something.
Yes. Just let it go, because if you hold on to it, especially if there are situations that you can't handle, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What are you going to do? You can't handle them. So the best thing is that allow it to happen, then let it go. Like
that is preparing, like I said earlier, preparing, having your mind conditioned and preparing. I think we should have a mindset that as much as we, like I said earlier, hoping for good and also preparing your mind for the worst that might come.
Yes.
Because when you have your mind prepared, because if you're living your life of everything is good, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, everything, when hardship or some things you don't expect come your way, it will take you off balance. So I think it's good to prepare your mind, have a mental preparation of your mind.
Like I believe this thing that you say. Like, let me use myself as an example. I always prepare myself for the worst. For example, before I lost my dad, I already had it in mind that a day will come when they will call me and tell me that my dad is gone. I started training myself. How will I react? What will I do if it happens? How will I hold myself and all those things? So I started molding myself, and when the news came, I was able to conquer it.
Exactly.
It didn't get to me.
Yeah.
People around me, my sisters and my cousin was like, is this you? And I told them that I've prepared for the worst even before it happened.
You now see the
You understand? I didn't cry, everybody was crying. I was like, it's meant to happen.
Yes.
And I've molded myself to see it. When I saw the corpse, it was not like anything to me because I've already made up my mind that this thing is going to happen. So let me mold myself. I'm not seeing it happen immediately and it will affect me. This person is gone. He's not going to come back again. So if I push it too hard on me, it will affect me that it's still alive, which is not good.
Yes.
So I have to prepare for the worst. So I always prepare for. It's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all.
It's not easy. You have to know the kind of. You will make up your mind.
It's a task.
It's a task.
Yeah.
It's a process that you have to train yourself.
Your psyche.
Yes. Train yourself like. It's not easy, but guys, we need to work on it.
We need to really work on it.
We need to work on it. It's real. Like, I think this video should tell people that depression is real. It's killing. It kills faster than anything you can think of.
Than even malaria and the so-called big disease.
Even COVID-19, depression kills faster. Especially if you don't have anybody that you talk to.
It's true.
That's the worst.
It's true. I agree to that.
That's the worst. Because it's not only the depression that is the problem. Your health issues involved. Because when you're depressed, your BP goes high, everything, your metabolism is just misbehaving at the same time. That's why you just slump, everything clocks, and that's the end of it.
Everybody, you see something. Let's
Everybody
try to be a change agent. Let's try to affect people positively.
Make people happy.
Let's try to be a bridge builder and not build walls around us, but let's build bridges. Let's connect. So you're building a bridge because there is a water in between. You're trying to connect one area to other area.
Yeah.
So that's the essence of having a bridge. And with that bridge, there's a free flow. But when you build walls, it will be difficult to cause any change. And if you build walls around you, if anything is happening to you, it will be difficult for people to even know what's happening around you.
Of course.
So let's try to help.
This is they've been saying it all the time, like Michael Jackson's song, "Heal the world and make it a better place."
Yes.
He's not telling you to go to the world and heal everybody in the world, but in that your small circle,
yes, there's somebody
that needs
help.
you.
Yeah.
You know, the fact is that there is somebody that is looking at you, and the person is saying, I need to confide with this person, I need to talk to this person, but I don't know how to. What am I trying to say? Let's just open our arm. I know this world is turning to something else, you understand, but
you can open up through a smile.
Yes.
A smile can break that.
Through giving.
Yes, giving too.
Through giving, make people happy. I know of somebody that the person is not happy inside him, but he makes people happy. You can imagine. he's not happy. If he should tell you what he's passing through, you will not believe it. But when he comes in here,
making people happy is what makes him,
yes,
that keeps him surviving.
But he's not happy.
Really?
But when he enters here, then the atmosphere will change. Everybody will be smiling, will be laughing, and all those things. But if you're with him one-on-one, he will tell you, man, I'm passing through this, I'm passing through this. But the only way I can heal is to make people happy.
Wow.
That's a tax.
That's something. That's heavy. That's really heavy.
So the thing is that it's not easy, but let's try.
We can try.
We can try.
Everything's not about money.
It's not all about
everything's
money.
Not about everything's. I think it's all about, like, a smile can help. Giving can help.
Yes.
Offering a hand of help to anybody, even to that your so-called you call them megad, or you call them house help. Those people, in quotes, you term them as lower class. At times they go through certain things that you could stretch out your hand to help.
Let's just try and help. See the way we are talking about Ada today.
Just everything's all about Ada.
Who is next?
Who is next? That's the next thing.
That's the question we have to ask ourselves.
Who is next?
Who is next?
But before that person is the next person, let us
cut it.
Be that chain.
Yes. Let's just break it.
Yes.
Let's break it. We can do it. And
we can.
We can talk to people. We can talk to people. We can talk to people. We can actually open up to people. If you're telling people something, it's not a must that you tell them every details about this.
You don't need to tell everybody
just
details.
let it go. Like, I won't forget that I read it from somewhere. Let's go. And when I say it, if I have a burdened heart and I say to myself, Vivian, let's go. There's this thing that it seems like the thing is just going off me.
The power of how do you say that stuff again? When you speak things out, keep saying positive things about yourself.
It works.
It helps a lot.
It works.
It helps.
Because depression, I don't want to get into depression. I don't want anybody around me or anybody I know no. It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Well, hello viewers. We believe our little discussion will pass some kind of message to those suffering with depression and those who know people who are suffering with depression. Some of the things you can do to help, to them. So please, you can subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah. Before we forget, we can't forget to say rest in peace, Ada.
Yeah,
we miss you so